over here mixing feed. Hey, Peter. How's it going? I want to talk about some things here, just about a little bit where we're headed, and I'm getting accused of having more than 3 channels now. I have 3. I just started my 3rd one. We're mixing feed at the moment, and hey, George. I'm looking a little rough. Stop here so you guys can hear me because I want to make it short and sweet. Hey, Jacob. Now, a lot of you guys know, and none of you guys are not farmers, the whole story between me and West. There's nothing really there. Where I'm from, we'll sit in a coffee shop and we'll put a couple jabs in and saying, you know, something we should have maybe not said. But I don't hate the guy. And I only have 3 channels. The Baylor War is between me and a couple other guys on Instagram. And we're going to have fun with this. It's more designed for the challenges we go through as our season. If you guys watch the show Corn Wars, well, it's a bunch of farmers that sit there and pick on each other and make jabs back and forth. And before I even started watching YouTube, I came across this channel and I gave them a couple jabs, and they were nasty stuff. And stuff has got out of hand where I don't hate the guy. He said on his video, don't hate me. But as a farmer, it's one of those things we do. We go back and forth and we'll say, hey, you know, we'll say your cornrows are crooked. Maybe next time do a better job. It's not like we're there tearing the guy down. And second of all, I have 3 channels and that's it. I just started the 3rd one, Baylor Wars. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, there's a lot of people that really like this idea. And I don't understand, it has nothing to do with his Baylor. It has nothing to do with him. And what I want to set it straight, 3 channels, Baylor Wars is not for him. It's for a bunch of young farmers that want to have some fun. I'm one of them. I like to poke. I like to push to the limits. They're over there playing. And I like to push to the limits. And I have faults. And we want to see where this will go. And he can chime in whenever he wants to. That's fine. But in this show, when we start this show, you're going to see what happens. You know, that's the thing. We want to see you repair the Baylor. We want to see the Baylors blow apart. You know, we want to see if it hit a rock. And Jeff, you just got to let that stuff go. And you said some things you shouldn't have said to 7-7. We're not pulling out the wimpy card and saying, just ask him, tell him sorry, and you can say sorry, make up. But between me, exactly, Ken. It's part of fun. But when it went personal, when we bring our families in, that's where it got personal. And he made a mistake bringing my wife in. I won't let anybody talk bad about my wife. And hey Jeff, that's fine. you don't need to watch my channel. I don't need you, Jeff. But the moral of the story is you said some nasty things, but both ways, just get over it. But all I want to say is, on the Baylor Wars, it has nothing to do with him. You know who brought my West did, and he apologized for it. So let's just get over that, guys. And you know, jabs are just something we do. I make mistakes. I mean, I forget to hook up something. I've done stuff, but the moral of the story is, we just need to get along, move on. The other channels, everything I did tear nobody down. Jeff, I understand that. Be the bigger man and say, hey, I had enough, and drop it. That's all you have to do. But right away when I said Baylor Wars, exactly, James, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. Trust me, I'm not. So the new channel's Baylor Wars 2019. And if you follow me on Instagram, it has nothing to do with Wes. Nothing. He could be a part of it if he wanted to, but he doesn't have to be, and we never asked him to. The moral of the story is, on Instagram, I put it out there. My day's going good. So, we cleaned the steer barn out today. But for you non-farmers, if I would go and sit down with my neighbor farmers, we put jabs back and forth all the time. Hey, Michigan. And it's nothing we're trying to tear them down. But, well, the only thing on Instagram is going on, I have about 10,000, I think, roughly, followers on Instagram, roughly. And I put out there, who would like to join, just to show me a clip of your baler and see it in action. You know, it's not on how many bales you can push through. It's on your determination to get the job done. Have fun. Something flies apart, show us you repairing it and what it takes to get the job done. And that's what I was asking for. And you'll see that channel as the show develops in 2019. I think we're going to have a great turnout. You know, it's just one of those things I wanted to do. So we just got to move on. I'm not pushing nobody. I don't want no one to think I'm going after West. I'm not. You know how I feel on the crone. I'm a big deer guy in New Holland. So there's only one king. The rest of you are going to say, hey, I was wrong. That is the best baler. Period. But you can't destroy a baler until you can see what it does. That's all I'm asking. So let's have fun. And, you don't have to like me. You don't have to like the way I do things. But you got it right. I mean, it's the way farmers do it. And I don't know if you guys don't see that, but, we joke around. But when people don't see that, or even a farmer tried to play it off that we were joking, I was joking. And sometimes we can go too far, and that's where we need to apologize. And that was where it was brought to our attention. You don't bring family into a discussion. So, on a farm neighbors, we jab back and forth locally, and it's fun. But when we step out of the boundaries, it's not fun no more. We can hurt people's feelings. So, So all I wanted to say is we want to set that straight. Let's move on. This is a family channel, so some of the comments kids are going to read, or parents. So let's keep it that way. If you have a problem with me, you can send me an email. That's fine. I don't mind. You're not going to hurt my feelings. So all I'm asking, let's have fun. Let's keep working. Hey, Paul. Let's just have fun. And, just remember, there's other people watching our shows. So, again, I'm not perfect. I made mistakes. But at the same time, I'm having fun. So, we're not out to break down each channel. But, again, if you guys would watch Corn Wars, how they tear each other down, but yet they're still buddies. So, if you want to watch a little bit, me load this TMR mixer, we'll turn around. On what chores they do. They love feeding the cattle. It works really nice. We dug all that out today. It's a little foggy there in the camera. I gotta dump this here. That's just about done mixing. How many, how's the new skillet? I think we have on it here 38.4 hours. We had rain showers off and on today. What are you using it for? Feed? I gotta wipe my lens off here, hold on. There we go. Got another calf yesterday I guess it was. Got the barn cleaned out, a lot of bedding. A lot of happy cows. I don't like feet sitting up here. It's not perfect, but I try to keep it all in working order around here. They're in there on pen 1. I stuck them in another pen. I got kind of tired of them. Is it coming in clear yet, guys? Hey, thanks, Paul. This camera mount I have here in the skid loader, Paul, is probably my favorite one. Really does a nice job keeping it steady. Yeah, it's a solid one, yep. Sometimes I miss a comment, so it usually pops back up here again. Boy, that smells so good, that feed. Yeah, we had rain today, a couple off and on. Something about the Bobcat, the 590, I think. I'm dumping feed here and I don't want to put too much in. It was a S590, I believe, track machine. If you guys knew how happy I am with this deer, I mean, I have a smile every time I'm in it. And it's powerful. like that old one, yeah. Now, I really like this one. There we go. Now we got enough. But I have to say, it's a pretty darn nice machine. Here you can see the hours here in a minute. There's 38.4 hours on her. The depth is full. It's full. It needs fuel. So it's about 3 tanks of fuel to 1 tank of depth. Yeah. Pretty nice looking machine. Alright guys, you have a great evening. We'll talk to you later. And again, just remember our comments can hurt people either way. And I'm not perfect. I've said some things, and I try to go back and apologize to some people. And yeah. Have a great evening.